to protect the PL pick. So PL
by the damage. But they're elusive, right? Like, let's see, he does get Fissure Blast. Savage should be able to just TP most of the time, and Jabs can move around it with his orb. KP actually just walks in and gets a courier. Okay.
He just gets 23 Savage's courier. I mean, Jabs is going to jump across, punch back into KP a bit, but KP's got the Quelling Blade, so can work his way back round. Definitely at a level of HP where it could be punished by these sixes if the rotations come in.
They're going to look for bottom. Ice is spam down here. He's clearing the creep wave fast. He's keeping his catapult alive.
He really wants to go.
Nature.
Oh,
he gets 6.
Excellent,
here it is.
Excellent Nature's Wrath, yeah, by 23 Savage. He does those bounces perfectly. And as you
draft for Fnatic to try to pressure those towers and just assert dominance. And they're getting into the jungle already. Savage is moving in. Moon finds a target. It's March.
That's TPing over. He's going to be able to shut him off. I mean, March is trying his best to juke away from any potential backup, but the Treants are beating down onto him. They do manage to turn on to Moon here. TNC bringing in the numbers, and they'll make sure the Moon pays with his life for getting in aggressive. KP trying to chase down for more. We'll have the Remnant up in a few seconds, but the rest of the team...
I think this is a bait. Maybe they're waiting for him to cross a certain threshold. Ice is starting to get mad. He's starting to hit him.
Let's see. He really wants to go Ice. They're going to try. They're going to drop down the Dream Coil. TP reactions instantly from both sides. KP coming in from the side. There comes the scythe. Is it enough? It is. Ice will be able to take him down, but Tims is walking forward. He's got the slam. There it is. Bam! Takes out the puck. Ice is able to get the heals off, though. He'll save himself. Fnatic still happy to fight as they step forward onto Tims. Toss up from Moon. Stolen Echo Slam to rub salt into the wounds from DJ. As Fnatic, they lose their puck, but they take down both Armel and Tims. Fnatic more than happy to take that. I mean, you know, Ice, he knows exactly how they got to go. As you said, he was frustrated. He knows they have to kill people. They go for it, and they come out on top. They're now 3K ahead, and they continue to ride the momentum.
Fnatic, they have to defend this one. The way that their draft works, they should feel more than confident to take the battle here.
Oh, let's see, TP's coming in.
Look at Moon.
I'm going to look for the wraparound Moon. He's coming in with a haste. He's going to be able to blow up Tim straight away. Now Jabs turns over towards March. Going to be able to grab him with the telekinesis, drag him back. March taken out by the scythe of Ice. Two
Moon
more kills again, as you say. Fnatic responding immediately. Now they can try and see DJ in the trees. KP is going to spot him out. As DJ's got the stolen Astral Step, he's got another charge to jump over to the side. Gabby trying to find him, but the second jump will get DJ out to safety. Now TP's coming in, and Gabby, he went in very aggressive to try and help out on this play onto DJ. He's got the song, and he has got the TP, but oh! Savage, with an amazing Wrath of Nature, just comes crashing across the map and puts Gabby's song to an end.
And they have the song on DJ.
Oh, the stolen song. It's going to be able to set up for a potential other here. There's an Astral Step up in a second from KP. Is he going to get the chance to jump to the side? He will. But they're chasing the orbs coming across. KP's got to run. He's got to simulate as well in a second. DJ slides forward with the stolen step. Drags back with the telekinesis. KP's trying to hide. One to simulate. Jumps over towards the lane. Trying to juke him over. But there's the toss. DJ come crashing down onto the head of KP. As Fnatic just coming in with the straight-up outplays. And, Savage, TP out. Oh, not going to make it. Armel at least able to find some fortune for TNC on the bottom half of the map.
But Tims, he does have the Blink Dagger now, so this could be the thing that changes everything.
Let's see what he can do. He's going to commit straight away onto Ice, but it's not enough damage. Ice still alive for now. Post the Ghost Grab, but he is stuck in the magma fire, and that will burn him out. As they get the kill, they're all fairly low. KP does go down, but DJ, he may even be able to set up for another. Gets the telekinesis off onto Armel. Faybolt as well. March covering the safety with the Ice Bar, but Moon jumps in. Avalanche toss up onto Armel. It's a double kill for Moon.
Savage is in.
Let's see if he can set up for more in the backlines. March trying for the TP out. One more hit. Can't quite get it. March is away. A Fnatic again winning.
Probably need to get a defensive board on the side of Fnatic in the enemy jungle since they already have one on bottom. March gets caught by the long ice path into a lift, and that'll probably be March's demise.
I'll drop the scythe out, take him out of the game for a full minute. I mean, it has been a bit of a dry period for Fnatic, so Ice more than happy to just slam down whoever he wants. Knows that, you know, taking away any sort of hero for that amount of time makes it very hard for TNC to do much against the other moves of Fnatic.
Gabby,
top lane.
They spotted him. Jabs, he has to get the coil.
Oh,
he gets the ward up and he gets it.
And this time round, there's no song available. 10 seconds still on cooldown. Fnatic very quick to punish the Naga Siren when Gabby comes.
The 150 plus cast range, so he can do it from that far, gets the catch, and look, instant smoke. Again, they know how strong they are, they know how quick they can play on the map.
Mid. KP is going to get the chance to jump out of this. He isn't. The orb right upon him as soon as he comes out of the Yules.
But SSI is very far on the front here. They might look to jump him.
The jump. They're going to try and blow up the Necrophos, but already he's forced out to the side, gets out of the combo of the Jakiro, and ISO is fine to walk away, and if anything, he wants to turn back in the mid lane. Jax comes in with a Dream Call. He's caught both Armel and Gabby. Gabby getting the song off.
It's
See if they
stolen.
can get themselves out of here. They're trying to run. Gabby, he's out. Or is he though? Because there's 23 Savages here that stole a song. DJ, he's got the setup. Savage has got the Sprout follow up, and Moon's got the Avalanche. This stolen song from DJ is going to set up perfectly onto Armel. See if they can get even more here as they jump over towards Gabby. Gabby trying to run. He's got the illusions. They're moving in as well by Ice. They've got to be careful. This Ice Necrophos still with the scythe ready to pop. Gabby's got to run. KP jumps back across. He's trying to burst down Moon. Not nearly enough damage from this Void Spirit alone as KP has to get back up to the high ground. But Moon, he's in with the toss back into Ice's scythe as KP falls.
The only way is if they can land some super insane Echo Slam, but even then, I'm still feeling like their damage is just lackluster at the moment versus what Fnatic has. With the heroes that are in the front line, right? Like Moon and Ice are in the front, and these two heroes are unbelievably tanky.
Well, I mean, they're going to try. They do have the song and the slam. Let's see what they can do. Armel jumps in the Dragon Tail onto Moon, full up Ice Path. They're going to try and blow up the Tiny first, but DJ comes in with the song once again. He's just putting to stop the whole combo that TNC want to get running. They step over towards Tims. They take the Shaker out. No threat of the slam anymore.
Three-man coil.
Buys back. Three-man coil on the high ground. Jabs jumps in with the silence. They've taken out Armel. Savage committing with the BKB. Beats down another. The scythe comes crashing down onto the head of Gabby as the Naga Siren's out for 77. As they just cannot win these fights, TNC. KP lucky to be able to TP out there.
Steals in this game. Couple astral steps and just these songs. They try to go for initiation, which still did not look like a great initiation anyway for TNC in the position that they were, but DJ just sets them up for disaster, and then Savage with a 3,500 damage Wrath of Nature.
Oh, KP.
Oof.
Try to play out, pushing the top lane. Moon and Savage waiting there for him. And with that, the creep wave up to the base of TNC. Maybe got one more fight in them. I mean, Moon's not even going to let them have the chance. Jumps in, gets the toss back onto March. March, he's dead and gone. He's ready to go. Probably one final shot here to try and turn things around. See what they can make of it. Trying to go in onto Savage. Already looking at backlines. KP just jumps straight in, but Moon's there with the spot. Seat's just dead immediately. Has got the buyback, gets himself straight back in, and Savage is falling low. They take him down the once.
Holds his
the
BKB.
Aegis. See if they can do it again. Remnant will pull him back into the Ice Path, but Jabs, he's in with the coil armor plus the BKB. They're bringing Savage down. They've done it. They're taking out Savage. Savage is dead for 75. They'll turn their attention over towards Ice. Yours in place. Gabby as well using the song for the setup. Fnatic still hovering around Ice. Can they keep their Necrophos safe? He's dragged back by the Remnant. The Ice Path blocking off his escape. Jabs jumps in with the silence. It's not enough damage to bring down the Jakiro. Let's see the Sam come out, but they're still winning this fight here for the most part. TNC, DJ also going down as TNC, they're able to hold. They kill off Savage immediately, was confidently placed on the high ground with his Aegis, but then they had the chain disable to take him out after he respawned.
Good fight by TNC.
Yeah, if they could pull off that sort of a defense, maybe there is still hope for them in this game. KP though,
Ooh.
not for him. Not for him there. Jabs able to outplay KP and catch him dancing around on low. Here we go. Moon starting to show his face at the base. In fact, just walks in, takes the range racks. Easy little bonus there for Moon.
Okay,
defending to be done there.
Oh, look at the tower.
TNC's trying to fight. KP's going to get caught out by the silence. The call's down on the two of them. KP's out again. The side takes him out for 80 seconds. Ice. Caught in the Ice Path. Gabby wants to get out of it. Pops the song, goes for the TP out. DJ tries to move in to play it back and cancel it with the song, but didn't quite get him in time. Gabby will manage to escape.
But they got Armel, and he's got no TP, no BKB. This is a freebie for them, as well as March on the left side toward the base.
Just managed to get the buyback gold, though. So we'll at least have that to come back in. But as you say, his Elder Dragon form being used, he's not going to have that for a full minute. Inside the base, they get out the burst onto the Jakiro. March is dead, no buyback on him. Fnatic, they seem to have now 26k down. The mid melee rack's been taken, the range racks as well fall into the treants, and the rest of Fnatic finishing off this bottom lane. TNC, they've got the full squad back up now. What can they do? Armel's going to try the commitment onto Moon, looking for this Tiny first. They're bringing him down low. Ice steps forward with the Ghost Shroud. Moon, he will go down. They get the Tiny. Can they get anything else? KP getting controlled on the front lines. The Ice Path from March catches onto Ice and Savage. Gabby tries to turn, but now the song. TJ steps forward, setting up as they can get themselves right in the midst of it. Ice has Death Pulse, no Scythe to go, but the right clicks from Savage are enough. Punches out one. The song from Gabby is allowing the rest of them to get back to the fountain. Savage not quite enough damage to get Gabby before he gets back to the healing of the fountain, but the space is there for Fnatic. They finish up the full racks down bottom. TNC jump in onto Ice underneath the tier 4s. Again, Ghost Shroud trying to come out, gets nullified off. But the damage has been done. 27k lead. This one range racks in the mid lane, standing between TNC and being mega creeped.
I mean, they can't kill Ice now unless they isolate him. He just has a heart in the front lines. 83 HP regen when it's active. I think it was like 55 when he was being attacked.
With this game, wants them to type the GGs.
On the outside,
of the base, Gabby, he's trying to fight onto the back lines. He's popped the BKB himself, but he's going to have to use that BKB to try and get back up to the high ground. March, he's got the Glimmer, but Sentry's down. March will fall there as the tree comes flying through. Savage stands his ground with the BKB, turns over towards Armel. Armel trying to run, Gabby trying to find Ice, but Ice is just too tanky, moves in with the combo. GG is called, and Fnatic will take this game 31-9, 30k lead at 34 minutes in. Looking very well prepared today.
And then apply
and deal with all your damage.
Yeah.
And Koi is the best disabler for you to do that.
Yeah, well land.
the move.
Right. Let's see if Tim's can do something here. He's in onto Ice, blocking him off as well. Ice tries to turn, but Ice falls to the damage of Gabby with a Metamorphosis. DJ's able to jump out with the orb. He just trying to get something done on the map, and he's able to find it. Comes in on bottom and sets up for the first kill of the game for TNC.
Trying to get the bounty, but DJ will orb and secure that one. And Savage will actually be able to get the kill on mid.
He's got an Invis ring, so he's going to be fine. Poison touches onto Tim. Savage, he is tempted to maybe chase one of these two heroes after the Invis comes off. He goes over towards March. He's got the backup of jabs. The swipe stacking up. March trying for the TP out. Savage able to get the last slap in time. It's going to be hard, because this TB, it definitely feels like it's very strong here in this game.
Savage.
Like, if you don't know... Oh, Armel with the outplay there.
Your bottom. Savage is down here, though, to counter gank, and the book actually just immediately one-shots March with the heal. And now Savage is trapped. All right,
He is.
All right, Gabby's trapped.
Gabby is trapped, and he's out of mana. All right, that's one way to do it. About defensively, Tim's starting to heal up. Savage does get in on top of Gabby, though. And Gabby, he needs help. March is going to lay down the Ice Path, but the Dream Coil's out onto him. The Sonic Wave pushing them back. TJ getting low, but he pops the stick charges. He'll live. And Savage, he's picked up both the kills. Now comes into the chase onto the bear, looking for Savage. Jumps down to the low ground with the Earth Shock. Ice Path isn't going to get him. Armel throws out the Chakram. Savage trying to juke it out, but it's already hit. He's bottling up. He's going to be able to find a bounty ring and continue to heal himself up as Armel himself low on the mana. He's got the Soul Ring and the Arcane Boots. Good to go in a second. Jump forward for KP. Savage tries to Earthshock up to the high ground, but won't quite be able to climb up the cliff. So they do manage to chase and get that back.
That pressure, though, the whole time he's able to almost take down the bottom tower. Now he's getting doomed.
Ice Path from March. Just catching him out, setting up.
Relocate.
I mean, could he do anything about this? I mean, Ice is going to die, but they're going to be able to find Gabby in return. Fnatic turn up. And they'll be able to win this fight for sure. The Dream Core is out onto both Tims and March. No escape for the Dragon or the Doom. As Fnatic just responding immediately to the attempt from TNC onto Ice. They're getting these kills, but then to try and catch them off. KP, Moon's waiting for the blink back. He's trying to wait for the blink back. Now the smoke does end. He'll step up, go for the combo, and it's enough damage. KP's dead.
But he'll die and be like, why the hell do I have an Octarine? Top, they actually find Gabby.
Imagine the TP scrolls he would have. Top lane.
That's actually true.
They got the Dream Coil onto Gabby. Gabby gets the Thunder off in time. The swipes are starting to build up, and Gabby's got backup though. Savage has got to run. He's got the tethers and jabs. KP blinking in. Dagger out onto Savage. They get the tomb down onto DJ. So TNC will settle for the puck kill. Again, I mean, you're seeing TNC very on the ball though. Every time.
In the combo there, he's only like 900 HP. So, lucky to survive. Tim's not so lucky.
Extra TP's coming in now, TNC. Got to back away. KP's got the blink up. Should be fine. Oh,
he
actually
killed the
nukes down the
buff,
Necro,
though.
but takes a lot of damage for that one. Blinks up to the north to avoid the rest of them. March trying to turn, but he's caught in the avalanche of Moon.
He has no blink.
So Moon, at the end of the day, he's...
level 10, but he doesn't. So, still going to be a very strong Ursa. And that's going to be an insane amount of damage, and it will also hurt Armel a lot as it's magic damage. Breaking the coil.
Yeah, exactly. See if they can finish Armel off here. Armel able to timber chain away the enraged pop by Savage. Turns his attention over towards Tim's. Jumps in with the Earthshock. Armel has the chakram. Savage getting low. KP with the Sonic Wave. Blows up the Ursa. Relocate out will take at least Ice back to safety. Moon actually jumps in looking for Gabby, but it's not enough burst on his own to kill Gabby off. Gabby's fine. Ice Path from March won't catch onto DJ, but there's Moon.
He brought Moon back
actually
in.
brought back. Jabs brought him back in. Oh no! Oh no! What? What? Why did he bring him back? He brought the Tiny back in, and that's Moon's streak coming to an end. That's the first time Moon's died this game.
And now Jabs
And it's not even his fault. Oh, Jabs was... I mean, maybe just, I guess, felt they could turn the fight around, but taking Moon back to his death?
I think he was trying to maximize heals. I think he tethered and tried to like bottle him because he had some dots and stuff on him or something, and then he just like forgot to untether as the relocate back happened. Fnatic, the next couple fights should be a lot harder for them to execute, and Ice, he actually shows himself insanely far forward.
Oh, he is very dead here. But hey, you know, managed to push the lane out a bit.
Yep.
Push the lane out.
They get some
And
baddies
now-
because of it.
Oh, Savage, he does back off there. Did have the armor that's very tanky indeed, and as you say, if anything, just a distraction. Savage, Roche is here, Aegis as well.
The sidelines there, so Tims will likely die and Gabby will get out.
There we go. So as soon as this happens, Gabby's getting immediately out of here. On to the Doom, but Doom's already out of there. Tim's quick with the reaction, blinks out to safety. They do get the clumsy net onto March. Fnatic charging forwards, looking for the Chikiro. They're in on top of him. They'll take him out. March is down.
Waves, he'll get a courier. Will he survive though? He gets hexed. And he's dead.
They got the courier though, you know. Play with this one. That's mid lane. They're going to try and make a move onto him. Ice Path out. They're doing it exactly as they know that the Aegis has gone. Doom's down, and that was done perfectly by TNC. They were keeping a perfect timing on that one. As Fnatic just, maybe themselves, they didn't keep the timing. They played on, they played in. As the Aegis expired, TNC take down the Ursa. They're even chasing over for Ice here as well. Armel blocking him off. Trying to get March in range for a potential Ice Path. Ice going for the shallow grave. Ice Path won't clip him, but it doesn't matter. The chakram's out onto him. Ice goes down. DJ's trying to find Tims. Will get him with the coil. So DJ finding something off the back of that, but overall, yeah, TN.
Honestly, I think maybe he could have, but the thing is, he was a mid Ursa
Yeah.
in this game, so it's a little different. He's actually getting jumped in mid. Jabs
He
is
is.
behind, looking for the reload.
He's not going to get it in time. Savage is gone, and now Jab's in trouble as well. TNC. They see a chance to jump in. DJ's going to try and come in and help out Jabs. Jabs has been graved. Hex comes out, but the Lotus was already there from Armel, so Ice has to back off.
Immediately to
Nothing-
Roche. Look at Gabby.
Yeah. Armel's close behind him as well. And the fights just seem to be too hard for Fnatic to take. This Roshan going into TNC's hands as well is just sort of the extra kicker, really, because Fnatic with this Ursa, they need this Aegis and Cheese to push up with. Now they haven't got access to really... He's out of here. He has been spotted by Armel. I see a very elusive hero to find back in the jungle. March, he's going to try and slow down Savage. Savage is able to still jump in and kill him off. Tims pots the BKB. DJ as well turning over towards him. Sonic Wave from KP coming out the backlines, but Savage just turns. The Bashes is there. KP, he's gone into his dead. He goes down. That's 3 dead. Sure, they lose the Ire, but Fnatic able to pick apart TNC there. Fnatic very quick to spot any sort of element of weakness in the way that TNC was spread out across the map and find those kills.
Yeah, they caught them split up completely. They caught the perfect heroes
And
into the front line. And Gabby?
They're going to try for Gabby. Gabby's a lot tougher, though. BKB, Manta, and Aegis. See if they can even take him down to the once. He's got the backup of Armel as well. In Fnatic, they continue to poke the dodge there of the E-Blade with the Manta. They turn over towards Armel. Armel's in trouble, though. He's going to get taken out now. Savage, he can turn over towards Gabby. Gabby trying to turn, trying to sunder, but he gets bashed. He's dead the once. Can they do it again, though? A lot of backup coming in, and at Fnatic, they're playing it safe. They know that they got lucky doing it the once. They're not going to be able to sink.
DJ does have an Ags now. This could be a huge change here versus the TV, but oh, the IO relocate.
Jabs.
Will he be able to get out? No.
He'll go down, and with Jabs gone, Fnatic should be very careful about fighting Gabby. Also, of course, using the Metamorphosis for this one, so they'll step away. Very much seems, yeah, that the 5-on-5, TNC is going to have the upper hand on. Whoa, but when they're caught out one by one, they do not stand a chance. TNC slipping up. They're getting caught out. They're not being able to find a situation where there's a team. They're going to try and fight this, but again, Fnatic are just picking them apart one by one. And now there's the buyback from KP. Gabby steps forward, but he hasn't got Metamorphosis Armel. He's able to get the cheese off. Ice Path from March comes out, but Savage has already popped the BKB. Savage trying to finish off Armel, but Armel heals up with the Bloodstone. Moon jumps over with the E-Blade toss combo, and it's enough. He's able to blow up the Timbersaw. The Timbersaw goes down. Silence Gabby. Gabby still has the match to the BKB, but the Abyssal Blade comes down. Gabby's dead for 80. The Shallow Grave as well from Ice, keeping Savage alive. TNC, they're crumbling big time.
Oh my
God. Jump from Moon over onto the Quap, into the Hex from Daryl. Queen of Pain falls. They had a chance here, TNC. They really did. Gabby was in a perfect position to carry, but the last 5 minutes, I mean, I feel like we're going to have to check sort of their voice communication software as everything broke down. One by one, they were picked apart from Fnatic, and now as Tim's another freebie. They can just take who they want right now, Fnatic. Over the mid. Quick burst onto KP. On the Hex. My goodness. Into the base they go, Fnatic. Looking to take another set of racks. What can TNC do here? They're going to try and go forward. Savage turns over towards Armel with the Abyssal Blade. He's backing away. Gabby's popped the meta. They get the Tomb down onto Ice. They'll find the Dazzle, but the deny. They do manage to deny, and their Jab's able to deny Ice. Of course, both of them still out of the game, and TNC, they're going to chase on. Dream Core's down there from TJ. There's a buyback from Jabs. Jabs keeping over towards the outpost. I mean, can they turn things around here? TJ jumps across with the silence. They got further control for this puck. DJ throwing out the orb, jumps over to the side. Armel's in. DJ up to the high ground, but KP's awaiting. There's the burst from Moon. He's able to blow up Tim's. DJ in trouble. Jabs can't save him, and Jabs, he's actually going to die here. That's a dieback on Jabs. As Fnatic, I get the buyback's coming out, though. They don't want to let Gabby get this Aegis. They're going to try and do their best to stop this. They jump in with the Dream Coil. Jump forward from Savage, goes with the bashes. Gabby puts the BKB, tries to sell. The Abyssal active comes down. Gabby can't get off the Sunder in time. Savage takes him out. As the players made their DJ with the buyback, saying, guys, we have to fight at this Roche. We cannot let this Terrorblade get the Aegis. Fnatic push TNC out of the pit, and they're even chasing for more here. Savage seeing if he can close the gap onto March, takes Courier down on the way for it. Relocate's going to be coming over. Moon's able to blow up KP with the Dagon there on top of March. The rest of the team inside of the pace. There's a buyback on Gabby, there's a buyback on March, but no buyback on Armel, and no buyback on KP. Armel 270 gold short, KP his buyback on cooldown. Fnatic, they're going to have a solid shot of at least cleaning up the racks here, maybe even ending the game. As Gabby, as Tim's.
I mean, look at the grave cooldown. He can infinitely grave people.
Oh, they're diving. They're fountain diving
almost
here.
Infinite graves.
They're fountain diving. I mean, Moon is going to dive for that fountain dive.
I
mean, the game's not over yet. They are going to be back up. Gabby's back up. He didn't actually need to use his buyback. We're going to see Tim's use his. The range racks do go down, so Fnatic, they are able to get the safety play of taking the Megas. Tim's getting committed on, will go down, that's a dieback. They're back on towards finishing the game. Moon turns over towards March. March has got buyback, and Gabby's back in the game. Gabby has Metamorphosis available, so Fnatic have to retreat.
Or do they?
DJ. Oh, as I said, DJ, as you say, having the coverage of this permanent grave. He wants to go back in. Gabby now popping the meta. Ice paths down onto Ice. Jabs are trying to save him. He's able to do it. The relocate takes Ice out in time. Gabby now turns his attention over towards Moon. Moon able to use the spider legs to get himself outside the base.
Gabby's
DJ jumps back in. The silence on him, and Gabby, they've found him. In they go again. Take him out. Gabby will buy back, but he has no meta and he has no backup from KP or Tim's. Armel taken out. And Fnatic, they will get the victory here once again. GG is called. Fnatic just deciding to end with a little bit of play, a little bit of fun, a little bit of fountain diving. feeling very confident towards the end of this game, and rightfully so, as they take this game too. And with that.